basically, let me show you the difference between easy drain and traditional soakaways. Okay, so let me show you. Let's just see if I can get on the internet here and look at a typical. So I'm going to type in herringbone septic tank soakaway. So let me just type this on Google. Let's see if I can show you some images. So we're live at the moment. So let's just say, all right. So let me show you some images here. All right, that's a bit small, isn't it? But let's have a look here. Let's see if I can show you. All right. So let me show you some ways, typical ways. Okay, herringbone system. All right. So here you go. All right. So this is a good example, actually. So, all right. So here we go. I don't know who these guys are, but let me just zoom in here. All right. All right. So these are some typical ways in which people have to make soakaways, right? So let's see if I can just get onto here. All right. All right. So there we go. So can you see the guys, right? Now they've dug a trench and they're putting a shingle bed down. Okay, so this is a typical way in which kind of soakaways are made. You dig trenches, you put a shingle bed down, you put the pipe on top of it. Yeah, let's show you another example. There you go. You dig your trench, you put your shingle down, you put your pipe on top of it, you put your membrane down on it, and it's very, very labor intensive. All right, let's show you another example of this, right? Let's show you another example, okay? Here we go. Here's another example. There we go. So this is, although this is an American version, the point is, look, you can see on here. So they've dug lots of trenches. They've put gravel down. They've put their pipe on their orange perforated pipe. So let me show you that. Let me show you another example here. Yeah, here's another example. Look, someone's done it there. So herringbone system. Let's put gravel. Let's put in gravel on orange pipe. I'm just showing you some typical ways that if you've probably looked on the internet yourself and seen. Here you go. So here's a typical perforated pipe there. Let me make it a bit bigger. There you go. Typical perforated pipe. And there you go. Typical another soakaway design there where you've got your gravel in, they've put the pipe in, they've covered it with gravel, they've put the membrane there. There's tons of different ways. Okay, there's one of my pictures actually. Look at that. Actually, that's one of my pictures. Look at that. All right. I didn't know that was still on there, but let's have a look. All right, so that's an even better way. Look at that. There you go. So there's your onion tank. You've got these perforated pipes there. And underneath it, you'll have a shingle bed. You'll put this pipe down. And do you know what? This pipe is hellish expensive. I kid you not. It's really hellish expensive. All right. So, and then you put your pipe on top. You put some more shingle down. Oh, man. And it just goes on forever. Here's another picture. I can just show you these pictures all day. Yeah. Here's another picture. Look at that. So you use a hell of a lot of gravel doing this. Yeah. View more. Let's have a look. View some more. Let's see if we can find a couple more for you here. Here's another example. There you go. Look at that. Slightly different colors, but in England there'd be orange pipes. So you see all the gravel that they use. See the amount of gravel that those people use. The pipes and the gravel alone in these instances cost hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Now, let's just see if we can find a couple more. Here you go. There's some more orange pipe. There's one there. Oh, here's another one here. Look. There you go. That's a good example. This one. Look at that. I mean, it's not in a herringbone style in itself, but the point being is, right? The point being is there's a lot of gravel used. Too much gravel. I mean, that is, can I tell you, just looking at that as a septic tank consultant, there's too much gravel there, considering it's on the top of a hill. I mean, look at this, right? There's the bottom of the valley, right? There's the bottom of the valley. I'm not mocking these guys, by the way. There's the bottom of the valley, probably, what, 2 miles away. The water, there's no water going to collect it. It's just going to go down the side. But the point I'm making is there are no hard and fast rules regarding septic tanks and soakaways. Everyone seems to think that you've got to have a herringbone system and you've got to put it on shingle and you've got to buy these perforated orange pipes and you've got to put them on top of the shingle and then you've got to put more shingle on top of them and you've got to put membrane on top of them or membrane. You know, it's nuts, right? This is the old way of doing things, right? It's traditional. People think that if you don't do it this particular way, you're somehow breaking the law. You're not. The Secretary of State does not. The Secretary of State does not, right, legally require, right. Let's see if I can show you another one here from the site. This is quite good. Hold on. Let me just come out a bit. There you go. There's a bigger picture here. So this is quite good, actually, because it gives you. All right. So the Secretary of State does not require septic tanks and soakaways to be these massive clearances or holes in the soil, right? They've got tons and tons of gravel. I mean, there's probably just on the floor alone there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ton of shingle alone. I mean, just if they're getting it loose and it's £35 a ton, right? 15. That's cost them 500 and odd quid just for that. They're going to cover that over. So the point is, you're looking at anywhere from 600 to 1,000 quid just to use the shingle alone there. And this is my point. You don't have to make soakaways like that. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's labor intensive. It's just like crazy, crazy, crazy stuff, man. And so why am I showing you this? Well, because I'm going to show you a really easy way in which you can construct and put your own soakaway in within an hour. That's legal, that's simple, that won't cost you hundreds and thousands of pounds in gravel and pipes and all this other thing. It's called Easy Drain Soakaway Pipes, EASY. So let me show you this, right? Let me show you this. All right, so here you go. So let me show you this. So that's a typical illustration. So let me take the grass away here, grass cover. All right, so let's say you're doing this for the first time. All right, so the first thing you need to do is dig a hole. All right, and let's put the tank in the hole. There you go. There's a low profile septic tank in the hole there. Nice and simple, okay? Then the next thing you need to do, all right, let me show you what most people do, right, at this stage, which you've just seen for yourself, right? Let me show you this. Right, no, that is not it. Herring trench fill. There we go. Okay, let me just turn the water off there. Hold on, just bear with me. Bear with me a second. There we go. Oh, let's dig. All right, there you go. Most people will do a massive clearing like that, and then they'll cover it all, as I said, in shingle and stuff like that, and then it's just crazy. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. It's just over the top. There's no legal basis for it. People just do it because someone else they know did it, or they looked online and they've seen they've done it. Right, so let me show you a new way, a surpassing way, right? A surpassing way. All right, so all you need to do, whether you've got an existing septic tank in or you've put a low profile septic tank in, all you need to do is dig 3-finger trenches like that. All right, that's simple, isn't it? 3-finger trenches like that. That's all you need to do. And then all you do on this bit, on the outlet of the septic tank, all you need to do is put the inspection chamber on there. Now, these are like inspection chambers, or German silt chambers is what I call them, because any debris that comes from the septic tank, you know, sanitary towels, baby wipes, nappies, stuff like that, they can get trapped in there, and you can just lift the lid and they just, you know, just take them out and put the lid back on. But look at this, watch this. Let me show you Easy Drain, how easy it is, okay? So the Easy Drain, in fact, let me show you this, right? Let me show you the product I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going on to here. I'm going to type in, right, www.septictank.co.uk. There we go. And I'm just showing you a product that I sell on here. Here's the Easy Drain. This is what it looks like, okay? And basically, they're pipes that clip together, connect together, that do not require any gravel whatsoever, right? And they're really cost effective. They're really, you know, if you're on a budget, if you're looking to save some money, they're really reasonable. So let me just shut that down, okay? And I'll shut that down because that's what we looked at before. So let me show you how easy it is to put this easy drain in. Right, once you've dug your trench, you just put your pipes in. Oh, sorry. There we go, like that. There we go. So look at that. So you put 3 fingers in. So just like the fingers of your hand. So you imagine this is the inspection chamber here. And they're the three pipes. So each of those pipes go in one in each trench, simply like that. And the beauty of these is because of the space technology, right? You do not need any shingle in the hole whatsoever. You just literally put the pipes in. And then once you've done that one, okay, let's give you the next one. Then you put the next load on. Bam, look at that. So basically that's like a hand. Look at that, and 3 fingers. Look at that. How easy is that? All right, and that's it. And how it basically works is the water comes into the septic tank, right? And then it enters the 3-finger trenches you've done here. Let me just turn the water on. Where's the water gone? Where's the water gone? Water half. There we go. Have we got the water on? Oh, yeah, there you go. And there's the water there. So the water, I don't know if you can really see it there in the light, but the point being is that the water, you won't hardly see any water because the water just literally, there you go. So the water just literally seeps out of the easy drain, right? And then literally from there you go, it just seeps out like that, right? Into the ground, and then boom. It just drains away straight into the topsoil or whatever you've done there. So let me show you what it looks like with the grass on. Let me put the grass cover on because all this bit is just, I've just cut it away so I can, for illustrative purposes. There you go. So that's what it looks like. All right. So basically imagine that's your tank in the ground there. You've just got literally got your 3 fingers, right? Your 3 fingers. And then you put your 3 fingers of pipes in, and then literally just cover everything over with topsoil. Bam, look at that. And so that's what it will look like. So you don't need, right, let's just go back to this, right? Let me just show you this. You don't need to do all that, right? You don't need to put all that flipping crazy amount of shingling and pipes and spend £500 on flipping pipes and £500 on shingle. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do it. This is why it's called easy drain, right? This is why it's called easy drain. You just flipping dig your trench. All right, let me just show you once more how easy it is. Look, you dig your trench. Oh, why is it doing that? You dig your trench like that. You've got your 3 little fingers, look. There you go, let's show you the 3 little fingers. There we go. And then you just put the herringbone. You just literally slot each of the pipes. You slot one into there, slot one into there, one into there. There's the 3 pipes. And then you just add the other 3 pipes into those ends. And it's as simple as that. They literally just connect together there, just like so. And that's it. It's as difficult as that. That's why it only takes about an hour to put in. And once you put it in, as I said, because this is like space age technology and the membrane's already covering the pipes, because it's already covering the pipes, right? You don't need any shingle, okay? It's as simple as that. You don't need any shingle. So you literally just put, once you've done that, you just cover everything over with okay, so once you've done that, you literally just cover everything over with soil. So let me just work out how to do that. So here we go. All right, so 2 seconds. Let me just, there we go. So we've got soil over tank. There we go. I couldn't find it. I couldn't see it. And there's loads of people talking in the other room. So there you go. So that is it. That is the amazing man, all these people coming in and coming out, stuff like that. So apologize about the noise there and zoning out, but the point I'm making is that there we go. So that is easy drain. Okay, that's a bit quieter now. So I think it's home time, and the employees are my staff are kind of making their way home now. So that's easy drain. That's how easy it is. And so literally, if you want to see it, literally just go on to my site, septictank.co.uk, and there it is. And they're based on the number of bedrooms. So however many bedrooms you've got, just if you've got a 3 to 4 bedroom house, just click on there. But let me just give you an example. 399 quid, right, for a complete soakaway for 3 to 4 bedroomed house. And here's another video I've done here, which again shows a different style. Personally, some people do like putting them in the herringbone system. I mean, you can't force people not to do that.
Soakaway system. It's so easy to install.
But look,
simply dig a trench.
There you go. So they just dig a trench and put the pipes together like that. So it's as simple as that. So anyway, so there we go. So that is the miracle septic tank soakaway product called Easy Drain. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So if you want to know what my tip of the day is, that is my tip of the day for you. Get yourself some Easy Drain. There's no need to spend hundreds and hundreds and thousands of pounds on a flaming soakaway, the old herring type soakaway. It's an old traditional method that was popular in the 50s and the 60s, and you know, it's outdated now. And most of all, people still think that they put it in the ground because they think that's a legal requirement. They've got to do it that way. It's rubbish. It's not. The Secretary of State actually says in building control there. In fact, let me just get it up. It is in. Let me just type this in. Okay, and we just go on to .gov website and show you. In fact, I'm going to show you. Right. In fact, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to go onto the .gov website. Here we go. Oh, it's there already. Look at that. .gov website, and I'm going to type in, I've already done this before, general binding rules, and then I'm going to go down to here, and here we go. I just passed it. Have I passed it? There we go. Right, so there's a BS 62974 drainage fills. Now, people think this is a certification or a standard for actual, you know, for drainage fills, but it's not. It's guidance, and it actually says in there that you can use any septic tank soakaway products that you want. And so that's the beauty of Easy Drain. You can just use it in any situation that you want. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to kind of make my way home now as well. I'm going to leave the office and go back home and have some tea. But thank you very much for your time today. And listen, I will see you soon.